Hello to my wonderful subscribers and to my first time viewers. Please don't hesitate to go on ahead and hit that subscribe button and also the bell notification so you can get notified whenever I do have a new tutorial. What we're going to be talking about today is how I get my huge sleek afro puff in the back. It's a very cute style, very easy, very simple style. So starting out, normally if my hair is not out, I keep it braided up under my scarf. But what we're going to need is a comb, a brush, a large stretchy scrunchie, your favorite leave-in conditioner, some hair gel, and some edge control is optional, to be honest, and some bobby pins. Also what we're going to need is, I didn't show it, but a scarf and spray water bottle. So getting started, I'm going to take my scarf off. Like I said, I keep my hair braided up underneath when I don't feel like dealing with it. Going to take those braids down, and I'm going to comb through my hair with the widest part of my wide tooth comb because I don't want to pull any of my hair out. What I've really been aiming towards is as much retention as possible because I'm really trying to get my hair to grow, so I'm not yanking at it. And most of the time I actually finger detangle rather than really going in on my hair. And if I do comb out my hair, like how you see me doing, it's with a wide tooth comb. So I've taken all of those parts down. I'm just showing that my hair is so moisturized that I can lotion my elbows after going through my hair. But what I'm doing now is just parting my hair to get ready for the actual puff now that it's all fully combed out. And what I'm doing is just trying to get it as fluffed as possible because I do want it to be a very, very fluffy and large afro puff. So I'm gonna take that and just band it with my hair tie or scrunchie. It won't be too tight, just something to keep it back. And I'm gonna take my brush and just smooth over and make my ponytail the way I want it to be. So I kind of want it to be sleek downward. I'm gonna not spray myself in the eye with my water just to dampen it a little bit. And I'm gonna combine those two, the leave-in conditioner and the gel, and put that all over my puff to really help lay it down. The reason why I combine a leave-in conditioner is because I want my hair moisturized and I want to have a natural looking shine. I don't want it to look, you know, like I got a helmet on. I want it to look as natural as possible. And so just using my brush to kind of make my hair go the way that I want it to go. Gonna use a little bit of edge control. This is totally optional. Not gonna use too much, but gonna use a little edge control to lay those edges down. And what I'm doing here is just putting a little bit because I want it to really hold. I'm not gonna sculpt it with my toothbrush just yet. I'm gonna wait till I actually put the scarf on. I will take the scarf off to do that step. And like I said, this is optional. This is just something that I like to do. So putting the scarf on is not optional, however, so I would highly suggest doing that. I'm gonna take my scrunchie off, and this is where the hair is gonna get the fluffiest. The scarf is actually gonna act as a guard to hold down the hair and keep that held down. So the top, of course we want that to be fluffy because we want the afro puff to be as big as possible. I'm gonna spray it with a little water just to make sure that it has more volume and curls up a little bit more. And so after doing that, I'm just gonna pick out my hair, pick out the top, and I'm gonna wait a few minutes, maybe like 5 to 10, to really allow my edges and my hair to lay down. And so once I take my scarf off, my hair should not curl up. It should stay just where it is. And that's the way we want it. So I'm gonna take my hair, and instead of banding it tightly, I'm gonna loop it around once. So the scrunchie has a very, very loose hold, extremely loose hold on my hair. And so I'm just gonna pick around, but I'm gonna hold it down. And I'm going to use the bobby pins. I'm gonna basically pin all around where the scrunchie is to really hold my hair down, because the scrunchie isn't holding it down, it's more so holding my hair in place. So I'm using the bobby pins and just putting it around wherever the scrunchie is to really hold my hair down. And so after I go around where the scrunchie is, I'm going to just hold my hair, hold all of those bobby pins in place as I pick further at my hair. So I'm gonna pick the top especially. And when you are picking the top, just make sure that you're picking it and laying it over the bobby pins so that no one can see them. And then picking at the back as well. And so this is what you can do. You can even take a little piece of the back center and pull it out of the scrunchie to even give your puff a little bit more volume, to make it look a little longer in the back. So I'm just gonna pull out a little piece of hair, and then I'm gonna blend all of that together so that my puff looks like it's bigger in the very back. And just like doing the afro, any afro style, you just continue to pick at your hair and pat it down. Just keep picking at it and patting it back down until it looks the way that you want it to look. So that's what I'm doing here in this step, picking at it, patting it back down. And so once it's looking the way that I want it to, I'm gonna start patting it in. And this step is optional, but what I like to do is I don't like to use edge control on my toothbrush anymore. I like to put the edge control on my edges, cover it with a scarf, and then use a clean toothbrush to just sweep down those baby hairs so that it looks natural. Because gone are the days where we are gelling down our baby hairs with brown gel and having brown dried up gook. You guys know what it looks like. We don't want that. So this is the finished look. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you can get notified. I post new videos every week. Thank you all so much for watching.